Hello everybody, I'm back here once again to do another closer look at another edition that I own of The Wizard of Oz. I hope everybody enjoyed my last video where I showed off the 1985 VHS release of the film, and I do plan on doing these sort of, overview videos of every edition of The Wizard of Oz that I own, and I have several different editions, and I hope that everybody enjoys, just watching me, show off all the different editions that I own. And I hope you guys, enjoy seeing the differences between, the different releases of the film. I'm having a pretty good time doing these type of videos, so I do plan on doing them for all the VHS and DVD releases of the film that I own. I don't have a lot of different editions, but for the ones that I do have, I want to show them off. I also have a lot of other cool Wizard of Oz related videos that I do plan on doing on this channel, so yeah, feel free to stay tuned for those. But anyway guys, I'm back here once again to do another VHS overview video, and in this video I'm going to be showing off probably my favorite VHS edition of the movie that I own, and that is the Wizard of Oz, the 50th Anniversary Edition VHS. And it was kind of a funny story how I got this. I actually got this at a flea market, and it was an indoor and outdoor flea market. And on the inside, there were different vendors and different places set up for each vendor to have their stuff to sell. And I actually found this in this really big room that this vendor had. The only thing is that everything in the room was completely stacked up to the top, and you could barely get into the room because he just had so much stuff. You really couldn't even look through it. So I didn't even go into the room. However, sitting right next to the door, well, not the door, but the opening to go into the room, sitting right next to the opening of it, there was a shelf, and right on top of the shelf was this tape. And right when I saw it, I knew I just had to get it. The guy wanted $20, but I talked him down to $18. I noted that was a bit pricey, but at that point I really wanted this edition. I knew it was a really great edition of The Wizard of Oz to have, and it was one VHS release of the film that I've been wanting for a really long time. So I was so glad to have it, and it's still one of my favorite things in my collection. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you guys a quick look at the cover of it and talk a bit about it, and then I'm going to open it up and show you guys the tape and the booklet. So the first thing you notice about the tape is, of course, the poster artwork, and I really love the artwork for it. You got the emerald sitting in the background and the rainbow going up. You have the wizard up there and his balloon, Glinda, and then you have the witch right there, and then of course the Fab Four, as they're sometimes called. And I really like this artwork for the film. I love it. It's all drawn on. I like the blue of the background and everything. I love how Wizard of Oz is in of course, gold, or yellow, as I should say, for, the yellow brick road. And then down here it says the 50th 50 anniversaries edition of the film. And then it has the MGM logo at the bottom. And yeah, like I said, really enjoy this artwork for the film. I really like it. I think they put a lot of effort into this release, and I really do enjoy it. The top of it just has the title of the film on it. Now I'm going to turn on to the side, and the side, again, it has a title, and then down here at the bottom it has a shot of the, Dorothy's ruby slippers and the witch trying to take him off and the fire's coming out of it. Really a memorable scene. It's the same on the other side, so I'm not going to show off the other side. And on the back, it just has the characters on it, and then it talks a lot about the film. It says the greatest fantasy film of all time. I think I would agree. And this goes into them talking about this specific release. This is the celebration of the 50th anniversary of Dorothy's journey over the rainbow. And one thing that's really great about this release is that this is the first time that all of the Kansas scenes have been, this is the first VHS release in which all of the Kansas scenes have been returned to sepia tone, and all the Oz scenes have been brought back into Technicolor. Originally, the Kansas scenes were in black and white, and then the the Oz scenes were just in Technicolor, and this is the first VHS release of The Wizard of Oz that included the Kansas scenes in sepia tone. And yeah, it just goes into a lot of detail about the specific release, about the extra features. This actually has some pretty good features, including the deleted Scarecrow dance sequence. It has the complete soundtrack of the deleted The Jitterbug dance sequence. The first, soundtrack recording of If I Only Had a Heart by Buddy Edson, as well as the film's theatrical release and promotional trailer. And it also has footage of Judy Garland accepting the 1939 Oscar Award. And yeah, so it's a really nice VHS release. It's got all the really great special features. I've actually watched this all, and it's really well done. One other thing that really makes this release special is the front cover is actually a flap, and when you open it up, and it's got this really nice booklet, which I'm going to go ahead and get right into. First off, as you can see, it's got the shot of Dorothy's slippers and the witch's hands and the fire. It says 1939, 50th anniversary, 1989. And then when you open it up, it's got tons of great photographs, information about the 50th anniversary of the film, and just a lot of really nice stuff. I'm going to try and show off these photos in best detail. There's some behind the scenes pictures right there. And it just got a lot of really great, a lot of great information, mostly talking about this 50th anniversary release video cassette. And yeah, like I said, very well done. And this is probably one of the better things. I've seen like different copies of this tape like at Goodwill and stuff, but for some reason the booklet has always been ripped out and is missing. So I'm really glad that I managed to find a copy that had just a booklet in really nice condition. It's still nicely and firm in the case. And the tape is also in pretty nice condition as well, and it works fine, and I'm just really happy to have this specific edition of the film. There's a shot of one of the deleted scenes, the triumphant return to the Emerald City, in which, all the Emerald City inhabitants actually begin singing, Hail, Hail, the Witch is Dead. There's some test shots of, the wizard's face in his entrance scene. There's the witch. Then we have the monkeys right here, and the witch at the top. The Tin Man. And then, of course, the premiere at Grom's Chinese Theater. And then there's Judy with Mickey Rooney, I believe. Yeah, that's him. And then Glinda. And then this is when it goes into detail about the special collector's edition, and it talks about the 50th anniversary cassette is indeed The Wizard of Oz is never before available on home video. Presented in 1939, audience originally saw it. And then here's when they go into detail about the new, how they restored it for this specific edition. And it says, the opening and closing credits of the Kansas sequence are returned to their original sepia tone, brown and amber. And then it goes into detail about the extra features that are on the film, or on this tape, including the promotional trailer for the movie. There's footage of the Academy Awards and a lot of other really nice little treats that are on this tape. There's some poster artwork for the film. And then it goes into you know, Buddy Edson's original If I Only Had a Heart recording, and the deleted Scarecrow dance sequence. And then the last little bit, it talks about the official Wizard of Oz 50th anniversary pictorial history that was released. The official, and you know, the official 50th anniversary pictorial history, which is one book I would actually like to get eventually sometime if I can find it, you know, at a antique shop or whatever. I might pick it up. But there's information on that, and the last shot is of Dorothy awakening in Kansas, right there. So that is it. That is the book, and like I said, very, very nicely done. Really enjoyed the look of it. And the last thing I'm going to show off is the tape. I actually have to turn it around because the tape's upside down, but it has a shot of, you know, Dorothy's slippers and the witch's hands, and it says the 50th anniversary The Wizard of Oz tape. And it has the information, you know, color and sepia tone, rated G, limited edition, just extra little info. But anyway, guys, that is it. That is my overview for the Wizard of Oz 50th Anniversary Edition VHS release. I hope you guys enjoyed this overview. I do plan on doing a lot more of these on my different editions that I own of the film, so stay tuned for those. If you guys have any questions or any information you guys would like to tell me, just, you know, leave me a comment down below. And definitely let me know what you think of this specific edition, you know, because like I said, it's probably one of my favorite editions of The Wizard of Oz that is available. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. If you want to see more Oz videos, be sure to subscribe down below. Give this video a like, a comment, and thanks everyone for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.